So welcome to the call for everybody that jumped on after us. Bolson, Ruwaida, Merva, welcome. The art of promotion. So let's talk about promoting. Now, a lot of us think to ourselves, this isn't an income producing activity. This isn't an income producing activity, but it is an income producing activity. It is indeed. And I want you to think about it like this. You think about a boxer. A boxer has a skill. His skill set is to go out and fight in a ring. The person, the corporation that's holding the event, the promoter they call him, is the person that makes the most money. Because they're the person that goes out to Mark and Abdul and says, right, Mark, you're a champion boxer. Abdul, you're a champion boxer. Let's put you both together in a ring and I'm going to sell the tickets. I'm going to give you, Mark, $50,000. Abdul, I'm going to give you $50,000. I'm going to cash in the rest. That's what happens, just so you know. Music festivals, same thing. You get DJs, they can bring in the best DJs, but the person that's actually conducting the event makes the most money. So it's no different in your Herbalife business. You do get paid because it's an income producing activity. The art of promotion, you've got to master it. You've got to spend some time mastering the art of promotion. Now there's different levels of promotion. Most of you would know promotion at the surface level, which is promoting a testimonial of people getting a really good result using the products. Agree? Hands up, quick show of hands. Everybody knows what that promotion is. People say, look, meet Buddy. Buddy's lost 5 kilos, looking, feeling really good using the products. Maybe you know the art of promotion with recognizing people for achieving certain levels within the business. Those promotions, they're the surface promotions. But what about if you took that promotion and put it into a story without a call to action, like DM me, message me now, join the team, but started to tell a story from that promotion? So perfect example right now, for those of you that can put your camera on, because everybody just switched off their camera, but those of you that can put your camera on, I want to do something real quick. So if you can put your camera on, I want to take a quick photo. If you're in a good position, please. And Mandy, I realize every time that I put the recording on, you switch off your camera, just so you know. I'm going to take a photo. Is that all right or not? Okay. So nobody else can put on the camera. This promotion is not going to work. I'm not going to put it on. But anyway, if everybody had their camera on, I would take a photo, right? I would post it up onto my story. And I say, these weekly training calls are the best. We learned 3 key points. We learned how to go out and we learned the art of promotion. We learned how to team build. We learned how to recognize each other. That is promoting. I'm not asking, there's no call to action. I'm not saying join the team, buy my product, do any of that. We've got to spend time in that promotion area. We need to promote what we do. We need to promote the products every single day. Tell a story to your audience. So if I went around the room right now and I said, who is your audience? If you can't tell me who your audience is, then it's going to be very difficult for you to get out there and get some people starting the products. If your answer is, for instance, anybody that wants to lose weight and feel good, that's also going to be difficult. I'm not saying you won't get customers. You're going to get customers. But if I can encourage you and if I can help you right now to identify who your audience is, then it's going to become a lot easier on one, who do you look for? when you're out there searching for your customer. And number two, when you're building your brand, who starts to look for you? So Mandy, for instance, I'm going to use you as an example because your camera's right in front of me. Mandy, for instance, if you, for instance, said, I'm looking to, I'm going to master helping people lose 5 kilos, right? I'm going to help females lose 5 kilos. It's short, it's a small amount of weight. That's who I've mastered. So everything you talk about when you're promoting your stories, if you're showing a testimony, if you're showing products, if you're sharing these workouts, you're mastering the fact that people are going to start to brand recognize you as the chick that helps people lose 5 kilos. You know what I mean? If I went to Jess, for instance, and Jess said, I'm going to help people grow their glutes. So she's posting all of her promotion stuff is based around helping people grow their glutes. Generally females want to grow their glutes. Right? So identifying what it is that you're looking for is your first key. You know, for me, I'm always, so Mark's looking at in the comments below, says stay-at-home business owners. So Mark is looking for stay-at-home business owners. When I'm out there looking for people to get on the products, I help busy individuals get into the best shape of their life. Because I'm not looking for the fitness expert that can count calories, weigh their food, do all these crazy stuff with their food. I'm looking for people that are busy. They need a simple and effective approach. I can show them how to change their breakfast and add some supplements and get a good result. That's who I'm looking for. Sorry, guys. I didn't stop that timer. That's who I'm looking for. So get clear about who it is that you're looking for. Because if you're clear about who you're looking for, then when you're driving the car, working, when you're driving the car, you're driving in the direction that you're going. It goes back to the very beginning of this call when we spoke about vision. You have to have a vision. And you've got to cast that vision early, often, and consistently. And let me tell you, the hardest thing that happens to us when we have a vision, because I know on this call, each and every one of you, deep inside of you, have a vision for what your future looks like. I know that. Because everybody at a deep level has goals, dreams, and desires. You may not know it. You may have hidden it. You may have shoved it under the carpet, but everybody does. I'm encouraging you to bring this up to the surface. Bring this to the surface and create awareness, but then also understand that life is going to happen. Life is going to happen. Like they say in Australia, shit happens, mate. It's going to happen. Shit's going to happen. But when that shit happens, you're prepared for that shit. And what I mean by you're prepared for that shit is that not like you know what to do, but you just bunk in. You focus on the solution, you work toward the solution, and then you continue with your goals. Right now, life is happening to all of us. They keep saying, we're all in this together. We're all in this together. I'm sorry, but I don't agree. We're not all in this together. Because if I went around the room right now, everybody is going through it in a different way. So we're not in it together. There's a global issue right now, but we're not in it together. But how you react within a challenge that's happening in your life will define what your outcome is. It'll define what your outcome is. So what I'm trying to get at is this. I don't want to go off topic. What I'm trying to get at is this. Stay true to your goals, your vision. Not at every occasion when a challenge comes up or a problem comes up, you put your hands up in the air and you say, well, it's just not my luck. It's just my luck. That's just the way it's meant to be. I had this bad luck, that bad luck, that bad luck, that bad luck. And this shit is just going to happen to me. You are a reflection of what's happening inside of you. You are a reflection of what's happening inside of you. You need to start to address these things. When people say Herbalife has changed my life, it's because they're conversations like these that resonate with some people. They go out, they make some change, and they come back next week, a new person. It's a process. We can teach you how to sell. We can teach you how to direct message people. We can teach you how to get a sales funnel. We can give you the best products. We can do all that stuff. But like I said earlier, what stops us is us. It's us that stops us. So let's stay really focused on what the vision is for your future, for your family's future. Because this business is the simplest business that anyone can do to build a financial wall around their loved ones. It's the best business model in the world for every man, every woman, and every child on this planet. That's my belief in what I do. It's my belief in the company. And we've seen it time and time again. We've seen people come into this business, get to the top 4% of the company within 5 months. We've seen them get to the supervisor level within 4 days. We've seen it happen. It's been done before, and it can be done for you. We have that much tools on hand, that much information. Even if you didn't have Team Raw, once you receive your Herbalife member pack and you get your online account, if you just went down to Keys to Success and did all the training on Keys to Success, you could efficiently build a business without having a sponsor. It's a plug and play business. Everything that you want is there. So I suppose I'm telling you this. This call's about having a vision. What does your next 4 months look like? What do you want to achieve? Be clear on that. Write that down in your goals. What do you want to achieve in the next 4 months? Who's the person that you want to become? What do you want to have? Get excited about that. Once you've written down those goals for the next 4 months, then write a vision for yourself. Who are you looking for? What do you want to achieve in the next 3 to 5 years? What does that vision look like? Make that vision so compelling. It could be that I just want to get into the best shape of my life, become an example, and go out and share this with the world. You can have a global business if you want. You can get in the best shape of your life, have a global business, and travel around the world. Obviously not now, for obvious reasons. But that's our life usually. You know, last year my kids were scratching their head and, Dad, you haven't gone on the airplane in ages. Like at least once a month on the plane, traveling somewhere. You all have the same opportunity, depending on what you want to do. I failed school. My 7-year-old son can do multiplications that I can't even do. A lot of you have different past experiences. And what I'm trying to get at is that your past doesn't equal your future. Somebody reached out to me and gave me an opportunity. And guess what happened to you? Somebody reached out to you and gave you an opportunity. There's not many opportunities out there like this. And I can honestly tell you this. There's not a team out there like this that's going to support you, that's going to cheer you on, that's going to motivate you, that's going to pick you up when you're feeling down. There isn't. There isn't. And I don't say that lightly. I say that because you have an opportunity that's in the palm of your hands. But what you do after these calls, it's up to you. Set that vision. You may not. Set those goals. You may not. Message those people. You may not. Master the art of promotion. You may not. Take the products. You may not. Get a result. You may not. What I do know is this, is that this is going to land on the ears of somebody, and somebody's going to take massive and immediate action. Exactly what Marcus said. And for those people that take a massive immediate action, you will get a result. You will get a result. It's proven, it's been tested, and it works. It really is. I get super excited about these calls.